In Yoredei and Simon Shimon Lamed Dalet in Hilchas Nidui v'Cherem. Does anyone here know what a Cherem is? A Nidui? It's a certain averot they would put person into Cherem or to Nidui, which in English they say excommunication, right? Put the guy on the side, you don't hang out with the guy. And listen to what the Mechaber says, Simon Shimon Lamed Dalet Tzivah. Imratzu beitin lemayit hanidui milamed yom oloi lohosif rishus biyadam. If they want to minimize, they could. Now listen to this. The Ramah says, "V'yeshu shut lebeitin lahachmir alav," and the Mechaber brings us later on that if beitin wants, they can be stringent on the guy. That a person who's in cherem and he has a baby, shelo yamulu banav, but they don't allow the brit milah to occur. V'shelo yikaver im yamut, and if he dies, his relatives die, we're not going to bury them until he does tshuva. Ulegaresh et banav mi beit hasefer, and we can even throw his kids out of school. Can you imagine? The ishto mi beit hakneset, not let his wife come to shul, ad she yikaber alav adin, until he accepts the din. Comes along the 2 days Zahav, and he says like this. He brings from the Marshal from the Yam Shel Shalom. He goes, Kain kasav haram yishem rafal tugain. This is the Shlita of the Rosh b'sheitin the Ram. And he said, but the Marshal Kasav al Zeh. This is in the Yam Shel Shlomo, in Perek in Bava Kama, Simin Yud Gimel 10th Perek. It says, Chalila b'masha olam eno mitkayim. Chalila, heaven forbid that we throw a kid out of yeshiva because of his father's sins. B'masha olam eno mitkayim. The world will never have a kiyum. Ela behevel pihem shel tinokot. Because without people sitting and learning Torah, the world we can't continue. He says, Bishloma Mila Sheikar Mitzvah Tluya Ba'av. Says Brit Milah, which we all know that's the Brit, that's what keeps us Takadosh Baruch Hu, part of the Jewish people. But that he says that brings a certain honor to the father that the son could do later. He says Likvor Meito, which we all know how important it is here in Yerushalayim. As soon as a person passes away, they bury the same day. In America, we try as soon as possible, right? Mutav shlo lahalam v'ikvodo kofanoto ad sheikabel of tshuva. Says, oh, you can let the body stay, even though we never let. Try to get this family to do tshuva. Aval b'talmud Torah shel tinokot she'ein lo tashlumin. He says, but Talmud Torah of tinokot, the learning Torah of children, and he doesn't only mean very young children, but learning Torah. Alav ne'emar, it's a Gemara, it's a Talmud Yerushalmi, im ta'azveni yom. Yomayim ezevcha. Pshita d'lastam eloham milsa. What does this famous Chazal tell us? If a person leaves Torah study for 1 day, Yomayim ezevcha. He's left for 2 days. What does that mean? I only didn't learn Torah for 1 day. But for every day you're not learning Torah, every moment a person doesn't learn Torah, he's going in one direction. And if HaKadosh Baruch Hu doesn't have that connection with us, so HaKadosh Baruch Hu goes in the other direction. Now, if you're moving one direction and at that same rate, HaKadosh Baruch Hu goes in the other direction, so it's not 1 day apart, it's 2 days apart. Every moment and every time that we have to study Torah, so here he is, the guy's in Cherem, and there's the most stringent things we can do on him. No Brit Milah, his family members are going to pass away. But the Marshal says, Torah study from his family, that can never be held off, because can never be made up. You have to remember the time that we have now, and you guys at your age, get to my age, maybe you'll understand. No, I'm not so old. Quentin White, but they'll tell you why. All right? At your age, when you have time and you're in yeshiva, Baruch Hashem, parents sent you here. You're here in Eretz Yisrael. For most of you, it's 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. It's in the grand scheme of Amir Hashem, 120 years, it's such a short amount of time. Every day that you have here is like 2 days. Because if every day you don't have here is like missing 2 days, so that means every day you have here is coming close is like 2 days. So here you can get up in the morning and have not just Torah Eretz Yisrael, and not just, like we said in the beginning, you're around the Nashim Pshutim of Eretz Yisrael, and there's so much to get. But for every day that you learn Torah, you're getting double schar. You get 2 times the reward. And so every time Yetzirah tells you in the morning, that snooze button is there, or comes to after davening and there's a famous joke, a guy tells a Rosh Yeshiva after he went to work, And he tells his rabbi, it's so hard. Shachrit in yeshiva used to be 7:30. Now I got to get up for 6 o'clock minyan to run to work. Because how hard it is to get up so early in the morning? So she said, but you forgot how hard it was in yeshiva when you had to get up 3 times a day. And he went back to sleep by breakfast and back to sleep by lunch. Right? So now you only have to get up once a day. Right? Baruch Hashem, every time you get up during the day, listen, you need a nap, you take a nap. But every time when that alarm clock rings, or that nunnik mashkiach is knocking on you, and you think to yourself, should I get up and stay in bed or not? Remember, it's 2 days of Torah study for every day you learn. It's time, she'en bo tashlumin. If not now, when? It's not if not now, I'll learn tomorrow. Because you could learn tomorrow also. Today's moment, it's here and it's gone. Either we use it or we don't use it. Our tfilat HaKadosh Baruch Hu is meheira hafer hatzatam v'kakel machshavtam. All those Yitzharot that we have, all those things that come, that seem to come so easily, those reasons not to learn. HaKadosh Baruch Hu, we parallel together that HaKadosh Baruch Hu gets rid of those and gives us the wisdom and ability to withstand that. And we should be zochet to learn as much as we can. Amen.